Okay, Jefferson, here we go. We're going to go through what we need to do to make sure that everybody's getting to the right spots for this Google Classroom for this new distance learning. So, if you need to get to the website, if you don't know where it is, if you just go to Google and start typing in like Jefferson Elementary School, this will get you to the school website. And sometimes you got to make sure you click Davenport, more than one Jefferson Elementary School. And there it is, first one on the top there. And then Miss Barnes has put this on there. It's the first website right here. You can see that right down there. You're just going to click on that. And then that'll take you to the screen here. And this screen here, at the top, this is where the elementary is. And you're going to click on Jefferson Elementary right there. And then this has this website, and there's some options down here. You might have to scroll down a little bit. If you're on a phone or a tablet, it might look a little bit different, but you're going to come down here, and there's three options. This is the resources that we've talked about. There's some just more resources that are available. If you're interested in paper packet materials, there's that as well. But this is where we're going to want to click here is Google Classrooms. And if you need some help with Google Classroom, they do have a couple videos that they made as well. But most of the kids know how to do these things here, so you should be good to go. So we're going to click in here, Google Classrooms Academic Learning, and it takes you to this very busy sheet. There's a lot of information on here, but here's what you need to do now. Whatever grade level the student is in, that's where we're going to click on the grade level. So for example, if you have a fourth grade student, I'm going to hover over the fourth grade, and this little box pops up here. And then this will take you to the fourth grade section. And then on this section here, the first thing that you're going to want to probably do is maybe get a piece of paper, pencil, pen, and you're going to want to write down all of the Google Classroom codes. Because if I'm a fourth grade student, I need to enter this classroom code here to get into my grade level class, which is reading and math, science, and social studies. Then I also need a code for art, which is this one. You can see it over here on the left. And I need one for music. If you're an orchestra, if you're not an orchestra, you don't need to worry about writing that one down. PE is right here. And if you're in tag, that's what this one is here. The TDG is tag. If you're in tag, then that's the Google Classroom code. So everybody's going to do the ELA one, math, science, social studies one. That's the classroom one, the grade level one. Everybody's going to want to do art. Everybody's going to want to do music. And then PE. And then once again, only if you are in orchestra or in tag do you need to enter those codes. So I just would write those codes down first. And once I write those codes down, then you're going to have those. And I'm going to show you how to enter these codes, but most of the kids probably know how to do this part of it. So I'm writing down a code right now because I can join it as a teacher. And make sure the students are using their district ID and passwords. That's the only way you're going to be able to get on to these things. And I have a code written down. So now I'm going to go to here, this link right here. It says open this link and then click the sign in. So this takes you to Google Classroom. Now, some of the kids in this one, I have to just go back to my account here. Most of the kids, when they enter this, they might have a classroom already up here. Like I'm already in two classrooms. I have the PE one and the fifth grade one, which I joined to practice to make sure I know what I'm doing. So I have that here. And so now I need to add the classroom code that we just wrote down on a piece of paper. So I'm going to come up here to the upper right-hand corner. And if you hover over it, it does say create or join a class. You just click the plus button. And then you want to join a class. You click join. And then you enter that code. So I'm going to enter this fourth grade code. I'm going to enter it because I will be able to join this class as well. Then I click join. And there it is. So now if I need to do, if I want to do more classroom codes, then I'm going to go up here to this 3 lines, and that's going to take me back to where I was. I want to click on classes. That'll get me back to here, and there's the plus sign again. Then I can click the plus sign again and then type in the different code for PE, art, music, and then you can just join those classes as well. And you'll just have to do the same thing. You have to go back here and click classes, and then click plus again to keep joining those classes. And obviously, if you are a fourth grade student, you're only doing the fourth grade sections. If you have another child that's in there, they have to be in their own account to log in and do that. Now, once they are in the classroom, I'll show you a couple things here. Like I'll go into the fourth grade classroom, just click on it. And then when you are in here, you want to go up there's some things obviously right here. There's some of the announcements in here that we've been doing. So they have some of those things in there today. And then I can click on Classwork, and then this is where some of the assignments will be for kids that they can start working on and doing it at home on Google Classroom. And that's pretty much it. If I need to go back to that original page, I click Stream. But Classwork is where they're going to find their task of things that they can do. So I think that should be it. It should get you all up to date. And now this is just for Monday. You do not have to do this every single time on every day of the week. Once you're in the classroom, you're good to go. You don't have to worry about going through this process. The kids will just be able to go to their Google Classroom, and which basically would look like this. They're in their Google Drive. And then they come up to the waffle up here. They go to their apps, and then they find Classroom. That brings up Classroom. And then their classes will already be there, and that's how they enter the classroom. Same thing if I went into the fifth grade one, then I click on Classwork, and then the assignments that I need for week 1 are here, and I'm good to go. So that should be it. If you have any questions, please reach out to your teachers or to me. And we can try and get everybody set up for this and good to go. All right, Jefferson, we'll see you later. Peace.